everybody, it's Heather. Happy New Year. Hope everybody's having a great 2021 so far. It is, I don't know what day it is. It's January 6th, so we're almost 1 week into 2021. It's awesome. Hope everybody had a great holiday. I had a great holiday. Spent it with my immediate family, and it was perfect. That's kind of what I prefer anyway on a regular holiday, so it was pretty awesome. So today I want to talk about a few things, not a lot. I just wanted to, get the first video of 2021 up. So I'm going to talk about a few things that I want to make for 2021 and my last finished object of 2020 and some works in progresses. So there we go. Okay, the last finished object that I have from 2020, is a pair of Advent socks. I showed you these on the Advent video. This is the Cozy Knitters Advent sock skein, and I finished it on the day before Christmas Eve. I went ahead and finished early so I could wear them and I wouldn't be hustling and bustling to finish them. So it has all 24 days, and then I use a solid white for the 25th day / toe. And I love these socks. They fit wonderfully. I used a 3x1 rib all the way down the front and all the way down the back until I did the heel, which is a slip stitch heel. And actually, I love these socks. I wore them on Christmas Day, and here's its best friend / twin. And they are a match, which is really cool, I guess, in a sense that they actually came out matching. You get two 50-gram or two 60-gram minis that had two 24 stripe repeats. So if you wanted to make them longer, you could have, but it would have had more than 24 stripes, and then it wouldn't have really been an Advent to me. So I specifically tried my best to get them so that there would only be 24 stripes, plus the 25th color that I picked, which is a solid ivory color. And these socks are a little bit hairy. I have dogs and cats because I haven't had a chance to wash them since I wore them. So that was my last finished object from last year. And sorry, my baby's laying in my lap. So if I look down, it's because my baby girl is in my lap. She's not feeling amazing today. So my first cast on, after I finished this, I cast on another Advent project, which is called the Advent Throw by Woolop, WOLOP, Advent Throw Woolop. I will leave a link below to their Instagram page. I'm using Hedgehog Fibers 2020 Advent, which was 20-gram skeins, 24 20-gram skeins of yarn, 24 mini skeins. And I have done color days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and I just started color 8 last night. So what it is you just you knit solid rows, and then as soon as your color changes, you do the eyelet row. So once you do the eyelet row, then you go back and continue on to the next color. It runs out. Then when you tie in the next color, you do the same. So it's beautiful. It's working out really cool. You hold it double with mohair, and I am holding mine double with Camarose Menstrelli, which is 68% baby alpaca, 12% merinold, 16% polyamide, and 4% polyester. And I'm really worried that I might not have enough of this. I purchased all of the balls they had at Fairlight Fibers, which is where I purchased this from, and they're out of stock now, and I'm thinking that I may need one more, so I may have to use the yarn that looks like this that doesn't have any stellina in it, which is going to be kind of crappy, but it'll be all right. It won't be noticeable. It'll be like the last few rows, if anything. So this is white, and it's called Raw White with silver. It has a silver thread throughout it, which is, it's just really cool. And it looks really cool in the blanket. It's muting down the brightness of the colors. which is okay, but it also is leaving this amazingly fuzzy softness to it because alpaca is extremely soft. I love it. And I've used this before in other projects, and I like it. It's a good fiber, and I purchased it from Fairlight Fibers in the US, so, which they ship pretty quickly, which makes me happy. So that was all for that one. I'm gonna go to the 24 days, and then I'm gonna cast it off, and hopefully I will be able to finish it by the end of January is what I'm hoping for. I was doing one color a day. Say hi. See, I don't want to say hi. I want my mommy. Sorry. I was doing one a day, and then I kind of got backlogged because I want to do other projects at the same time. So I can't do one color a day, but I'm doing pretty close. So it takes about 2 days to do one color, which is fine. My next work in progress is a pair of socks. Technically a Christmas color, but that's okay. I cast it on Christmas Day, so it's okay that it's a Christmas color. This is Tumbleweed Yarns. I don't remember the colorway. It is a Christmas color. What is it called? Deck the Halls. This is called Deck the Halls, and this is what I have left. It is a self-striping yarn. It's tangling up in her feet. It has 4 colors. It has ivory, then a bluish green, then red. I'm not using a pattern. I kind of come up with my own pattern as I'm going. I'm kind of doing the exact same thing with this as I am the blanket. I do a color, and then when I get to the color change, I did the eyelet row, and then I did the exact same thing throughout. And I am doing 2 at a time socks, pulling from the beginning of the middle and the outside of my cake. And therefore they're not matching, and I like it like that. They're like different, but cool. Similar, but different, you know? So I did 4 of the eyelets rows, and then I did a plain stockinette heel, which is something I have done before, and I like it. It looks cool. And now I am on the foot. So hopefully these will be done in the next 2 or 3 days, because I am ready to cast on a new pair of socks for the So Sweet Violet's Rainbow Socks Chronicles knit along. So Sweet Violet, which is Jules, and she is absolutely precious, amazing, and so adorable. She is holding a knit along of rainbow socks. Every month she has set out a color. She set out 9 color rainbow, and then the other 3 you get to pick your own colors to stick in the rainbow. And it's called the Rainbow Socks Chronicles knit along. I picked out my pink. Pink is January's colorway, and this is my pink. It is bright, and I love it. And it is by the yarn dyer You Knit I Dye, D-Y-E, not D-I-E, You Knit I Dye. And it's beautiful. It came with a bright green contrast colors for a heel toe. I won't be using that. I might use a contrast color, but I don't know for sure yet. But I know that this is my January colorway. I have February's colorway picked out too, because February was red. I have that colorway picked out. I have purchased it. I haven't gotten it yet. It's coming in the mail. It was shipped today. So February is orange, and then it's yellow, and that's as far as I remember. But I have a pink, I think a pink red color, something like that, to stick in, and then I'll have a couple of colorways that I get to pick on my own that matches my rainbow somehow. Because I think my rainbow is going to be bright. I was going to do pastel-y rainbows, and then I'm like, I would have to buy quite a few new skeins of yarn, and I didn't really want to do that. I wanted to use colors that I had as well as get new yarn, probably because I like to buy new yarn. So I decided to go with a bright color, and this is my bright pink, and then my red is like bright red. I'm very excited about that. I don't have a red skein of yarn at all, I don't think. At least not in a hand-dyed yarn. So I'm very excited to get that red. And I have my orange picked out. It is a color by Chromatic Yarns, which is a Corner Craft yarns. Very cool colorway. It's got its skull in it. So there's that. And I don't have any other colorways picked out 100% yet, but that's okay. So I couldn't take one of those really pretty pictures of the rainbow that she has. She has an enamel pen and a box and some stitch markers that she has designed for this knit along, and I did purchase the enamel pen and the box because I wanted something cute to put my socks in when they are finished. So I look forward to those when they come in the mail. I will show you. Hopefully I'll have a pair of socks to put in it because I intend to cast this pair of socks on as soon as I finish these, which I only have about 40 rounds, 35, 40 rounds before I can do my toes, and then I'll be done with these. So this should be done in the next 2 days because I am still working on that advent blanket every day. I try to work on it every day. So that is all the major works in progresses that I have right now. I am about to start a test knit. I am waiting for yarn to come in the mail for the test knit, which is a sweater for this little one. I should have received my yarn in the mail, but the US Postal Service is still dragging their feet big time. Because this yarn only came from Georgia, which is literally the next state over, and I purchased it on the day after Christmas and I haven't received it. And it's been shipped for a while. So hopefully I get it soon so I can start the cast on, so I can start the test knit. I will be able to show you pictures of my test knit because she said I could post them on Instagram, so that means I could probably put them on here. Why not? I won't be giving anything away. I don't have much information about the test knit yet because I just purchased the yarn that was recommended because she had a coupon code for the recommended yarn. What, baby? You want to sit up? 1 second. So, hopefully I can get that yarn in and cast on super quickly so I can get it finished. A baby sweater don't usually take me that long. So I was given 4 weeks after I received my yarn to finish the test knit. It shouldn't take me that long. Hopefully it doesn't take me that long. Hopefully it don't take me that long to get the yarn. That's just me being silly. So, okay. What else do I have to talk about? I don't think there's really anything else to talk about today. I have some other works in progresses that I'm working on. I did finish my husband's sock for Christmas, and I wrapped up the single sock and I gave it to him, and I told him I'd give him the mate soon, which I don't know when that'll be. I haven't even cast on the mate, but it fit. I wanted to knit one sock and then get it, you know, him to try it on and see if it fit because I didn't know if it would fit. I've never knit a sock for him, and it did fit. So I have the sock, and I'm going to try my very best to mimic what I did because, you know, I did some weird things like the toe. I didn't decrease as much because he's got a very wide base of his foot, or pad of his foot, and wide toe base, so I didn't decrease as much. So I hope I can remember exactly what I did. I think I'll be able to. It'd be close enough that he'll wear them. Whatever. He likes the fact that I knit a sock for him. He was impressed because I did it in secret. So that's all I have to talk about today. I will make a better video. Hopefully, I'm not going to do it next week because my husband will be on vacation, so he will be home. So I won't be videoing then. But the week after that, I will catch you all up. I will hopefully have half of this blanket finished by then. And half the pink socks, I'll hopefully have half of them finished. I'm going to do them 2 at a time too. So I just realized that I have to re-ball this up into half balls because I'm doing it 2 at a time. And my ball winder broke. It still spins, but it's making my yarn cake look like a UFO. So it's slipping, all the yarn is slipping off the top and the bottom. My kids play with all my stuff way too much. So I will see you all again in 2 weeks. Okay, guys? Hope you have a great day. Peace.